So, shall we start? I know you're all very curious and we can try it all out soon. But first I'd like to tell you about myself and about energetics, and then we'll begin the practical part. First of all, I want to thank you, Steffi, for inviting me here tonight. We met at Heike's, the last hostess presentation, and Steffi found some really great things there. She bought a ring and was very impressed, and that is why we're here tonight, because she told you all about it. So, a little bit about me. My name's Frauke, and to be a hostess with energetics is something really special. As a hostess, you'll either be given some jewellery or you can buy some for a special price. You'll always have 10% of the sales value as a credit towards jewellery of your choice. This means it's always available at a later time for when people say, "Oh, that's lovely, and that too, but maybe I won't buy it all right now." But we'll certainly see each other again when one of the others hosts a party. We always have offers for hosts, as in these nice flyers which are regularly updated. It's always seasonal. Here in the front is the beautiful ring which Steffi had her eye on. It's featured as you see here. Then here are our water sticks. There is again a special edition or, at the back, something you can get as a free gift. I came to know this jewellery and its magnetic effects by chance at a fair, and it appealed to me straight away. The first thing I thought was, oh, what beautiful jewellery. Then I looked at the whole thing and the magnetic therapy was explained to me. So I said to myself, great, that's exactly the thing for me. Jewellery, healing, and a constantly changing collection. And you know, I like people, I'm sociable, and I love wearing wonderful jewellery. This is my thing. And if you think, that could be something for me too, or would like some more information, simply ask me afterwards and we can speak more personally with one another, and who knows, it could turn out to be something ideal for you too. Energetics Wellness makes jewellery with a really special quality. That means there is a small magnet built into each piece. I'll explain the effect a little later, but you can see here the magnets in the jewellery. You can only just see them, but even though they're really small, they are in fact in every piece. Now I'd like to show you these two displays here. As you can see, with this pearl necklace here, you can wear it like this, or you can wear it quite long, or as I have done here, simply hook it up short. Additionally, I've combined it with something else, our new jewellery piece. I always have new collections at hand, and our bestsellers too. I like to combine them so you can have something which is very trendy, something classical, and always very functional. On the other display right here, we have the sun pendant attached underneath on this leather necklace. And with this combinable jewellery, you can do many, many different things with it, which is great. Please try any of it out. Even if you say perhaps, it's not really my thing, you always have to see it on yourself. You also have to simply feel it. Let it take effect. Let the jewellery warm up. That's my advice. I will certainly come round and help any of you try the things on, or simply perhaps offer a word of advice. But now I'd really like to know, what do you expect from the evening? I came to buy some jewellery. I've seen it at Steffi's and I really liked her ring. I'm such a jewellery person and I really like this jewellery. Some time ago, a friend of mine gave me these earrings as a present. I'm always getting headaches and my friend told me to just try these earrings. And I noticed after a short time of wearing them that the headaches seemed to disappear. Any other expectations? I've heard of the effects and I was very curious to see the jewellery collection and what the magnets can do. What's best to use when you have, for example, back pain or other ailments? Which jewellery item should you use for particular parts of the body? Okay. These are the magnetic power hearts. The magnetic heart can make you feel really good. You can put the heart in any place on your body, which simply makes you feel revitalized and much better. I wear it the whole day. I also keep it on at night, which is no problem. But of course, remember to take it off your clothes before they go in the wash. I put this heart on my jacket. There are also different jewellery cover plates for it. That's if you want to wear it as a brooch. Then I don't need to use the same plate, as we also have hearts, circles, butterflies, frogs, all sorts of things, so that it looks really nice as a brooch. Who would like to try it on? Okay. On the shoulder? Yes. Okay, no problem. Stay where you are and I'll come over. Just here, because I have a sore shoulder. That happens sometimes from using the telephone, I know. It's very important in this case that it's a copper magnet heart, and the frog and the Energetics Wellness logo always goes against the skin, under the fabric. Copper has an additional anti-inflammatory effect. Then we take the cover and put it just on top, and now we leave it like that and see what happens. It can begin to tickle a bit. Some people notice this straight away, some only a little, and others perhaps not at all. This is to do with the magnetism of the heart, because the magnet activates your metabolism, and for this reason it's also important to always drink plenty of fluids, with or without the heart. You should always drink enough fluids, because through the magnets the metabolism is activated, and through this the toxins are quickly flushed out of your body. Just wear it for a while and you'll feel better. Just be sure you don't get thirsty. I'll give you some vitalized water. This is just ordinary water, but I have these special sticks. I believe you'd like some water too. You didn't want any? Was that right? Okay. These are the magnetic sticks. The sticks simply go into the water. Just leave them for 10 seconds, then you can take it out if you want, but no problem to leave it in. You can use them with water, coffee, in fact, everything you drink. You can also do this test at home. Take a glass of water, put the stick in it, note which glass it is, and then take the glass without the stick and just let your family try it. You'll be amazed. The water tastes softer. So what other lovely things have we got besides, of course, the great jewellery? We make it easy for you to give jewellery as a gift. We've got wonderful packaging materials, which, as you can see, Steffi has already used. This means we can also gift wrap the jewellery and send it straight to the customer. So you have no work to do whatsoever. So, coming to our jewellery, and this is really the highlight of every presentation, just being able to touch it. Let me explain, because there are some special features. Take these rings for women and men. These are flexi rings. That means that they are flexible in size, and with the weather like we have today, it's very warm outside. What do we women mostly have mornings and in the late evening? Swollen fingers. Yes, that's right. And what happens then so often, in panic that may be, I can't take my ring off, or I say to myself, I think I won't put it on at all. That would be such a shame. These rings are flexible, so nothing like that can happen. I just pull it over my finger and it stretches. I'll hand it round so you can get the feel of it a bit. Of course, there are always the matching bracelets, our flexi bracelets. Flexi is a simple abbreviation of flexibility. Here you can see it very well. See, you can stretch it a little more. This is very comfortable. Simply slip it over your hand and already it is sitting on the wrist. And the same way I can pull it off, nothing will happen. I'll hand it round so you can have a look for yourselves. When you turn the ring or bracelet inside out, you can see straight away where the magnet is. Here is the L. There's a small magnet and there, and you can see it very clearly. All over are little magnets inside. But we also have stronger magnets. Now I would like to show you just how strong the power of the magnet heart is. This goes deeper into the body. As you see, the magnetic power has a much stronger effect and goes right into the muscles.
So tief geht also die Magnetkraft, das heißt, es hat also eine viel tiefere Wirkung, es geht in die Muskulatur rein.
Energetics Wellness uses neodymium magnets, which are the latest, most expensive and also the strongest magnets. Please pass me the jewellery from behind there, thanks. And here we have a set. With this you can really be creative. You can put the jewellery together according to your own taste. There are many different pendants. There are also different pendant loops, which you can use to connect different jewellery pieces. I can use this circle I have here with the second circle, or also put it with a bigger circle, like this. Then I can also place a pearl in the middle, as I've done here. See, that's nice. And since I've got different pearls, I can choose a colour to go with what I'm wearing. It's also super flexible. Can you pass me that, please? Great, thanks. Here we have the possibility of making a clasp out of a pendant. I'll show you here now. This is a rubber necklace with a sparkling clasp here at the bottom. If you want to wear it like this, a bit sporty and elegant, or I can take a pendant, and in this case the yin-yang pendant, as day wear, and for the evening I might need something more elegant. Then I can simply turn the pendant over, and then I've got a classical elegant one, and the other end serves as the elegant clasp. For men, let's assume there shouldn't be a shiny stones but something sporty. We can put this, of course, on a plated leather necklace. The whole thing is secured at each end with these rubber rings, so that it doesn't slip away, just like this, see? They are simply put on the necklace and pushed into the ends, and the pendant holds tight and stays exactly where you fixed it, so you don't have the feeling that you constantly have to touch it to make sure it's in the center. In addition, there are of course the matching bracelets. Here it is in black plaited leather, and it already has the stainless steel tube on it for men. Maybe you'd simply like to try it on, see whether it fits. Just leave it on for a bit, let it get warm. We'll probably soon find the matching necklace. That's super, great, it looks really nice, doesn't it? I've also bought a catalogue with me. Inside, of course, is the whole collection. Every item has got an article number. At the very back, using these numbers, I can look up what material my piece of jewellery is made of. Here I can just show you what I mean. And at the back is a list of article numbers, the page number and short abbreviations like ES, GP or CZ. And if you would like to know what they mean, you can find the explanation on the last page. There you'll see whether a piece of jewellery is gold-plated, made of leather or natural rubber, silicone, stainless steel, copper, and if someone has an allergy, then this is very important. In the middle, we have a piece of jewellery which is from our spring-summer collection, a very beautiful design with vibrant colours. The belt in front of you is reversible, which means on one side I can wear it with white and on the other side with silver-coloured leather. There is a lot of different possibilities of wearing our jewellery. There are matching earrings and matching rings. It is all there in the jewellery case. Maybe you'd like to try it in a second. There are real eye catchers. It's all so colourful. The ring, for example, consists of many different colour modules. I can turn it to suit my different outfits when I wear orange, red or say pink, and yes, of course, it can also glitter. You can add more sparkle too, can't you? Yeah, that's right. Rings that go in the front as well as behind too. Yes, I really like that. I agree. They can be very versatile and they're so beautiful. I wear this ring on this finger usually. A bit like here on the picture. It looks so lovely. So Energetics allows you to use different clasps. Like here on this link bracelet. I can open the clasp and put it on and do it up in the normal way. This bracelet size is medium to large. That means I have got the extender part in it. Therefore, it's a size large. I can also make it smaller by opening both clasps and leaving the extender out. Now I have got size medium. This helps avoid buying the wrong size. Even better, I can give it as a present when I don't know exactly whether it will fit or not. I'm not taking any risks. Do you know the feeling of having stiff legs? Has somebody got a job where they're on their feet a lot and a job where you have to stand all day? Yes, especially us women, we easily get swollen feet. I've got something here. It looks like a narrow leather sole, but of course there are also inside magnets. The magnets go on the bottom, on the walking sole side. I can cut out the profile of the sole to match my size, put it in the shoe, and off you go feeling lighter. There is also something to go with it, of course, for instance our little paw anklet. There's a magnet hidden in each little paw. You can also have it with starfish or many other motifs. Really something for every taste. A beautiful addition when you know someone who has to stand a lot and often complains about their legs. Then this is a wonderful present. Frauke, I've got a question. When there are so many magnets inside, what's the effect then? Is it much stronger? No, a simple example, and it's always easier with an image to understand something, or at least for me. You've got a hot water bottle on the left side and one on the right side, both at 30 degrees. That does not make 60 degrees, okay? This is the same principle. Ah, okay, great. And here we've got something very special from Energetics Wellness. They're actually sticks. And now you're going to be asking, what kind of jewellery is that? We're going to be making a kebab, a jewellery kebab. That's a good definition. This stick is only for choosing a single piece of jewellery at a time, or charms as we call them. And then we can see whether they go together and if we like it or not. It's simpler to use the stick to thread something on, like this starfish, than to use this necklace. Steffi, could you hold this for me, please? Good. In order to get something on the necklace, I have to hold it up here, and it's much more fiddly. And so I can pull them all off and combine them again until I say to myself, this is how I would like my bracelet or necklace, and then I can thread them on all together. To make sure that the small charms stay where they are and don't slip along, exactly, you spotted it. There are these little rubber rings, just like on the necklace. With them, I fix the small charms. I believe we're really getting on now. Things are moving. That is how I like it. Try everything out, try everything on, put the mirror up, try the necklace on, and simply have fun. What is so special about a presentation in print? And so, moving on, I know that some of you have pets, so I'd like to introduce our product range for animals. Can you pass me the box, please? Thank you. Inside here, there's a very large magnet. Why is it so big? So that it's safe and can't be swallowed as it goes into the water bowl. You can also use it for yourself too. For instance, you can put it in your bath, which I do recommend. Have a bath with magnetized water. Here on the other side are the dog's paw magnets and our Energetics Wellness Frog. Really very nice for your pets to keep them well. They also come in different sizes for the smaller dogs or cats. You can use it, of course, for any kind of animal. Here we've got a pendant that goes round the collar. It can be screwed at the back. Very simple. Again, there is a magnet inside too. Then you put the collar in and screw the back on again. Then you've got a jewellery dog collar pendant in the form of a paw with a little stone in it. It's available in different colours and different sizes. There are magnetic dog mats too. All these different designs are in the catalogue. So, how did you like that? Great! So far, so good. So, what did you find that you really liked? I found, of course, this necklace that suits me so well. All the others said to me, "Oh, that necklace is made for you." So, I definitely like this. And I chose this ring as well. It's really beautiful too. Great! What do you think? Have you got a few colleagues who might also be impressed? Yes, I think so. One or two maybe. I think we can get a few more people together. Would it be an idea if I were to come to you? Yes. How about next week or the week after? Because I've got quite a lot of things going on till then, and that gives you some time to get to know the catalogue a bit and find something else you like. Okay, shall we do that? Yes. I'll write it down and give you a ring to confirm. Now you've had so much fun with the jewellery, and we've just been talking about whether you could see yourself doing the business. It would be great if I could come over and see you for a coffee. Yeah, okay. Is that okay? I'll bring some info and you can have a think about it. Okay, yes, I will. I love the jewellery and I will definitely buy the earrings. Fine, let's make an appointment. Great. You've only got the earrings. Would you like the necklace as well? No, not at the moment. I have to go a little slowly. Maybe at the next jewellery party, let's see. To make it clear, you know, as a consultant you can get the jewellery a little cheaper, of course. Maybe that's a small incentive for you, since you love the jewellery and you like everything matching, as I can see. You can think about it. We'll make a note of the earrings and see what else. Should we have the next party at your place, so that you can see the jewellery party from the perspective of a consultant? Then it'll not be unfamiliar to you, and you'll get used to the idea very quickly. Maybe you can help me a bit with setting up the jewellery. You can present your own combination, just as you created the necklace earlier. And, as you can see, it's not difficult at all. Just remember to be enthusiastic and responsive to your customers and show them how the jewellery works. That's basically the whole secret. I've already seen that you enjoy being with people, so that's good. Yes, absolutely. Just give me a call and we can make a date. Sorry, just a thought, Gabby. Just to avoid making lots of phone calls, if we make a provisional time now in pencil, you can find out from your friends and other guests whether that's going to be a good time for them. And if that date doesn't work, we can change it. That's okay, isn't it? So, let's set a date now, and then I'll send you the invitations and come over and see you, and we can have a talk further to see whether the Energetics Wellness business is something for you. So, I'd like to give you something really nice now as a present. I've really enjoyed the evening. You've got some great friends who've all been really enthusiastic. What's so good, as you've seen, they've all bought something, which is great. I can see one or two of them would like to be a hostess themselves too. Yes, great. I'm also very happy. I'll give you the thank you flyer again so you can have another look. We've talked about it, but I'll say it again. I'd like to have you as one of my colleagues. How do you feel about that? You can think it over. Have you seen the party from a different perspective now? Yes, I did. It's really not that difficult. It's lots of fun and you don't have to follow a fixed order of events. You simply have to remember the key things, but how you say it is not so important. You can switch back and forth a little. Basically, it's all interchangeable. So have a talk about it with your husband, as it's often nice to do the business as a couple. Let's meet tomorrow afternoon and have another chat. Yes, that's great. We can have a leisurely coffee together, or, in this nice weather, we can have a nice cool drink. In the meantime, you can choose your piece of jewellery and you can talk to your husband about it. I'll bring you some more information, and I know we'll have a great time with Energetics, and it'll be lots of fun working with you. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think you've got a lot of support from your friends. I'll let you get back to them now, and then you can carry on looking at the jewellery. You've got all the info, and as we said, we'll speak on the phone tomorrow. Yes, that's great. I'll be over to see you in a second. So, thank you for a great evening. I think you've all found lovely things for yourself and that you all seem very pleased with them. I know I'll see one or two of you again very soon, and perhaps we'll have a new colleague by then. And one of the best things about this evening is the hostess gets to choose some jewellery. So lucky Steffi. And as we've made £732, the hostess gets 10% of that, which is £73.20. So a good reason to become a hostess. I know already what you want, Steffi. Yes. You can tell me now, or have a think and tell me if you like tomorrow. I'll leave the catalogue here anyway, and I'll see you tomorrow as we've arranged. So, I'd like to say farewell to you all now. It's been a great fun evening. I really enjoyed it, and I'm delighted that you liked Energetics Wellness Jewellery. It really looks great on you. Thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of your evening.